Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Let's wait for a bit more people to come in. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Oh god, okay. If you can hear me, say 1. Say 1 if you can hear me. Say 1 if you can hear me. Say 1. Say 1 in the chat if you can hear me currently. So, we're back. Okay, so, yesterday I did a little thing. I streamed Gran Turismo 7, and we are going back to doing that. I'm doing a used car only playthrough, and that means that basically I can only play using used cars. So any car from any other type of place I cannot do. Tomorrow I'm going to hook up my Xbox to my YouTube account, and I will try to stream Roblox. I'll try my best, because, you know, I'm kind of new to the streaming thing, so, yeah, let's just go look into my garage so I can tell you what I can and cannot currently use, because there's a lot I can't use. Alright, so let's give you the quick rundown of our cars that we currently have available. We have this Mazda, which I bought, this Mini, which I also bought, and this Demio. Yeah, I can't use any other car other than these 3, because these are the only 3 that I bought. The rest of these are all gifts, meaning I can't use them. Anyways, I think it's about time we get started. First, we need to do a little something before we can do these races. Let me tell all of you nice people what we need to do. We don't have our B license yet. This is gonna be a pain in the neck. But I have to do my national B license, meaning I have to complete all of these tests. So, let's do all of these tests. Eventually I will do a GV stream. For all of you guys asking out there, eventually I will end up playing GV on stream. but I'd be playing from my Xbox and not from my mobile device. It may happen in the next week, but currently I want to do something different than Roblox content, and that's when this comes in. That's when this comes in. Once this entire thing is done, once I finish this entire playthrough, because Gt7 isn't really a long game, then I will do probably a few Roblox streams. But currently, that's not the case, because I at least want to get this game done. This is a little way of me returning. This is my way of returning after being gone for 3 whole months without saying a word. Eventually, what happened was I was starting to get bored and unhappy with just making Roblox content, because making the same thing repeated over and over again gets boring after a while. But yeah, so we're playing through Gt7, used cars only. This is gonna be a pain for all of us involved. Eventually I will have like donation stuff sent up, but you're gonna have to wait for all of that to be done. I currently don't have enough experience streaming yet, so once I have all of that done and set up, then I will probably have a donation thing. Probably won't get any donations. I'll just have it up in case you want to donate, but I do not suggest donating to this channel. Spend your money somewhere else, not here. Let me send out one more time. Don't spend your money here. It's a waste. A huge, big, fat waste. Anyway, say hello in the chat if you are here. Say hello in this chat if you are here. But let's actually get to the racing. That's what y'all came here for, not to hear me talk. Alright. Oh my god, this thing actually has active arrow. I never knew the GTO had active arrow. The more you know. Brake! Uh-oh. Please? Ah, so close. We gotta go for gold. We gotta go for gold. If we don't get gold, then we're not good enough. Let's try to get gold on these. I'm doing faster this time. Come on, come on. Better time, better time. How did I get a worse time? Like I said, this is gonna be a pain to do. But I'm glad for everyone who's tuned in. I'm happy that people are actually out here watching the stream. Oh my god. Hello? Hello, person who joined. We are currently struggling with the second license test. These are sometimes very annoying to do. Did I get it? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, let's go on to the next thing. And we're driving a Daihatsu Coupin. probably gonna stream for another 2 hours, and that'll be it. Probably gonna stream for another 2 hours. Coupon isn't that bad, it's just ugly. Oh, come on. You know what? I'll be fine with silver. I'll be fine with silver. Silver's good enough. I still get a lot. I still get money from this. That's the best thing. I won't really have to buy another car. So, I'm fine either way. So I'm fine either way. Oh yeah, one of my favorite Audis in this game. I don't know why, but I have a weird liking to the TT. Like older Gran Turismo games, the TT helps out a lot. It was a good benchmark car. Okay, now I'm not fine with bronze. It will be a while till I even get a PS2. It'll be a while till I get a PS2. So don't expect any PS2 content. As long as we get silver, that's fine. Like, I don't necessarily have the money yet. It's an Abarth. It's the wrong Abarth. This isn't the Abarth I remember. Back in my day, this isn't the Abarth that we used. Thing is, I would actually love to play on a PS3, but I'm using the PS5's inbuilt recorder. PS5 has an inbuilt recorder that I'm using. So I'd have to find an entire way of broadcasting everything from the PS5 to, like I might just look it up again. Anyway, so we're getting money from this. That's good. That's good. Also, ignore the Mazda at the top. I want it to be a surprise. Oh god, 370. Drifting 370s. Thing is, so since we're only using used cars, we can't drive things like the 400Z. I'm not using PC. I'm playing off of a PlayStation, nor do I have a PC. That's why I said I stream off of the Xbox. I mean, even if we do get a prize car from doing all of this, there's no point in using it. Because we're only doing used cars. So there wouldn't be a point in actually using it. See, can't have the GR86. That's another car that's out of reach. So I can't have the GR86. I can't have any cars after 2018 or even before that. None of those cars appear in the used dealership. So I can't really have any of the brand new and fresh cars. Anyways, so let's get on to the next race. Or, well, challenge. I really wish this wasn't a race. We could hit 2,000 if I do this good. I still do have the older GT86s, thing is, I just can't have the 400Z or any of the good race cars. So I'd have to tune a car to be just as good as those race cars, which is going to be extremely expensive, hence why I'm going to have to save money a lot. So that's an even bigger problem, just getting specific cars I need to begin with. Because the game at one point is going to screw me over. It is going to mess with me. And it is going to laugh at the fact that it messed with me. Gonna have a good old laugh. See, this Civic I can't even get. I can't even use the new Civic Type R. Because it's in the dealership for normies. Yes, that's a track in Croatia. Let's get on to the final thing. Doing an entire lap. Not even an entire lap. Literally just barely a piece of Kubasaka. I know, it's just, even then, those are really expensive in-game for some reason in the used car dealership. Literally all of the Type R, all of the EK9 Type Rs I found were over 50. And at that time, I didn't have over 50 because I just bought the Miata as a long-time purchase. Because Miata is going to help us. Miata is going to help us. So we just finished all this. We got our license. We can get out of here finally. 51K National B license acquired. Pretty sure this tournament's gonna give us another 10K, so we may be able to afford something good. Wow, guys, look at the new car I can't use. That Clio would have came in so useful for the Clubman Cup stuff. For like all the Clubman Cup stuff. That Clio would have been way better than using a Mini. Because the Clio's faster than the Mini. I think I could upgrade this Miata a bit more. We could upgrade the Miata a bit more. Don't look at the Miata. Don't look at what I did to it. But yes, we can upgrade the Miata. Turbo Miata. Now let's get a race. Let's get a better muffler. So let's push this all the way up to 180 horsepower. Hopefully, I really do hope that I can still use this car. Hopefully it doesn't go over the requirements. If it doesn't go over... And look, it doesn't go over the requirements. So now I can actually... It is indeed both. It's even worse when you actually get to see it. It's even worse when you actually get to see it. It was either this or a Lightning McQueen rap. Either this or we would have had Lightning McBean. Anyways, trust me. This Miata is perfectly good. It is so good. It is extremely light. It is easily... It handles very well. In the last tournament, this was literally the sole reason why I won. In, like, the last cup. The sole reason, like, in the last championship, the Miata was the sole reason why I would have won. Because I couldn't beat it with the Demio. So this Miata is going to definitely be stained in your eyes for a bunch of the early championships. Until I get something better. maybe even for a few other races, I will use this if I can. Like, if I can, I will use this for other races, because this is currently my fastest car. This is the fastest thing I own, a watermelon. The speed melon. Speed melon. Ah. Let's ignore that I hit that mini. Oh, I actually could have used my mini. The mini is allowed for this. This would have been a lot better with the mini. The mini handles way better than the Miata. Yes, the crap box. This is a crap box. A very, very big crap box. Well, the Demio is worse. The Demio is way worse in terms of performance. There's a fly on my TV. Ooh, fly? There's a random fly on my TV. Oh god, they're getting away. They're getting away. Never mind. Come on, Miata. We're actually losing them. Oh god. Maybe in the straightaways we'll get them? We'll probably get them in the streets. Oh yeah, we are. Come here. Come here, Suzuki. Goodbye. Alright, I am catching up, but this is the last lap, so I gotta make sure I pass them. Probably won't. If I could beat this championship, though, then I will get a bunch of money for it. The worst thing that could possibly happen is getting second in this championship, because then I won't get any money from it. And then this entire tuning Miata thing will have been a waste. Because I lost a lot of money doing this. Come on, it's literally right there. It's just a GT86. It's just a regular stock GT86. That is super easy to beat. Come on, Melon. Come on, Melon. Yes, we're passing them. We're going past them. Yes. No. What? Come on, we don't need brakes. Come on! We're right there! Okay, so the GT86 isn't starting out in pole position. The GT86 isn't starting out in pole position. Hopefully we can actually beat him this time and not lose. Bro, how did he pass me? Bro, AI rubber banding is crazy in this game, especially on straights. Or maybe the watermelon just can't drive. Hopefully we do get a lot of money out of this. If we do, then that's perfect. No worries. I should have bought the Audi TT, because I could have bought the TT when I got the Mini. The TT would have been a way better investment. Dude, I could have actually gotten the TT instead. The TT is a way better choice than using a Miata. Hopefully I can look up how to sell cars. So, I will be selling this Miata. The Miata isn't here to stay. Because if we have the Mini, we don't need the Miata. I only bought the Miata because I thought we would need it in the long run. But a lot of this new stuff we can do, the Miata doesn't even come in eligible for. Like the FF Cup and Clubman Cup, the Miata couldn't be used. I could not use the Miata. The Miata wasn't allowed. I thought this would have been a better purchase, but obviously it should have been the TT instead. This was more of my fault for thinking that a Miata would be actually decent. Oh my god, why does this Dutch guy always get in first? How does he always get in first? I think I know. I think we might beat him on the straights, but that's about it. He's going to keep beating me because of the sharp turns, and that the Miata just can't do these turns well. Like in everything I do, like I can put all the power I want into this Miata, he'll still be beating me on corners, because he has a better car for cornering. I don't. My car is bad at cornering. You can see how badly this thing handles. This thing doesn't handle good. That's the main problem with the Miata. So, Mini would have actually been better for this. This was more of my fault for picking the Miata to begin with, because this wasn't the best thing I could buy. I could have actually gotten the Civic Type R. Yeah, I don't expect to be beating the GT86. He's just way better in turning. Because I don't have as much grip in this thing when I turn. Nor does this thing brake. That's its main issue. It just doesn't brake. Is this the end? I think I know what we should do. We gotta retry this entire thing. We gotta retry it. We gotta retry it. I'm going to sell the Miata. Waste of money spent. A lot of money was spent on this thing. The Miata is only lighter, but it's worse. The Miata is way worse. So if I use the Mini, maybe I'll have a better chance. Just a shame that I can't use any of my better cars that I can obviously not use. Maybe everything will be easier with the Mini. Because Miata only just has more horsepower. Overall, it's not better. We could put a little bit. We could probably put some cheaper upgrades on this. But that's probably about all we could do. All you could really do is just hope. And hoping we will. With our 169 horsepower crap box of a Oh yeah, we're way over the suggested. Miata wasn't even the suggested. Miata didn't even meet the actual requirements. Now this thing's completely smashed it through the requirements. And it's definitely faster from what I've seen. Oh yeah, this thing handles way better. Handling this thing, Miata has no shot. This thing handles so good. This was definitely the better car to use. I actually might get... If C. Lopez moves, that is. Oh my god, this thing passes every car so easily. No wonder this man got third in his mini. You're catching up so quick. Holy. We are actually catching up so quick. I have redeemed myself. How fast this thing is compared to everything else. Goodbye, Mr. BRZ. You are not beating me. You are not beating me. I'm too quick. Look, not even drafting is helping him. The Miata was literally on the PP score. It just wasn't fast enough. It didn't handle good. It just did not want to drive. Oh my god, this mini is so much better. Why didn't I just use the mini to begin with? The mini is superior in every way. In every way, the mini is better. Every single way. The mini was the right choice. I just didn't pick it. Now, it would have been even worse if we picked the Demia. I should have just listened and picked the mini instead of, the Miata. God, this thing is... Dude, where is everyone? Where even is everyone? Everyone's gone. I don't see them anymore. They don't show up. Dude, this was too easy. This was way easier than I thought. Oh my god, that wasn't a race. That wasn't a race. That was just a game of catch-up. Look, even the game admits that was easy. Even the game admitted that was easy. Even the game admitted that was easy. Literally, I got a trophy that said, "From a country mile." Oh my god. When even the game admits that was such an easy race to do, then you know that you picked the right car. I think I know why the Mini is better. It has this tiny spoiler, but let's go in the cockpit here. What? Is my boost gauge? No, that's my speedometer. The speedometer's in the middle of the car. It's in the middle of the center console, where a center console would be. Literally, all that's in front of me is just my gears and a little thing that tells me what speed I'm going. TT would have been, girl, if I picked the TT, that would have been an even easier race. If I picked the TT, that would have been an even easier race. Because the TT would absolutely blitz every car here. Oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah, this is literally just a game of catch-up for the Dutch person. This thing is way too fast. Oh god, this thing drifts, this thing drifts, this thing drifts. The Mini can drift, the Mini can drift. You can drift the Mini, apparently. You can drift the Mini. You can actually drift the Mini. Hello, little Suzuki. I wish I could use you in this playthrough, but no, you don't appear in the used car shop. Like, every day the used car shop gains a few new cars, but most of the time it's something I can't use. And if we did have access to the dealership, then that'd be good. But we don't. We literally only have access to used cars. Oh god, he's catching up. He's catching up. No. This Dutch guy is not catching up. I barely see him. This Dutch man thought he could actually win. He's getting blitzed. This is gonna race anyone. This is literally just me doing a leisurely drive in the Mini. I could feel like that this thing is way faster than I did all the upgrades to it. Alright, that's another win. And we got a roulette ticket. And we got 20K. 20K in the bank. These three are all cool cars. Okay, we just get another Miata. These are all three pretty cool cars. But the downside is I can't use any of them. All of them are unusable. Ooh. Well, thank you for subbing. So, I got a Miata. Let's see what we get. We could get a Tacoma. I'm glad we got the money. I was not about to take a car that I can't use. So, how long have I been doing this broadcast for? It's only been, 41 minutes. We aren't done yet. Oh, God. I think this is the Miata's time to shine. It's the Miata's time to shine. Oh, wait, I got two? Wow, look at what it's teasing me with. The game for real just teased me with an M2. I'll probably add ya later. Guys, the game is messing with me. The game is making fun of me. The game knows. It knows I can't use any of those cars. What cup is this? Japanese FR challenge? I don't feel like using this Miata. I don't feel like using the Miata. Yeah, I could have actually gotten a pace car. But I wouldn't even be able to use it. What car is FR? This car is FR, but it's expensive. All these FR cars are pretty expensive besides the Fair Lady. And the Fair Lady would actually be a very good purchase. We could also use Sophia Q's. Should we go with a 370Z? Should we go with the 370Z and absolutely destroy everything stock? Like, this thing is amazing and it's only stock. Should we get it? Should we spend 37K on a car that will actually last us a very long time? Or should we get the Sylvia? Nah, these Sylvias are bad. Sylvias are bad. Alright, type 1. It's over the PP. There's not a PP limit. It's a suggestion. I'm pretty sure it's a suggestion. I gotta check. Sylvia's way more expensive, but worse. Should I keep using the Miata, despite the Miata being under it? Look, it says suggested. It says suggested. Let's actually use the 370Z. I'll probably off stream, I'll make a wrap for this. Because there's actually a bunch of cups that the 370 actually helps us with. It's funny, we were just talking about the 370Z. We were just talking about the 370Z. Very funny how we were just now talking about Z's. We could actually get racing performance parts. Not gonna. Let's just put on the cheap stuff for now. Bro, this thing is already over 500. This thing is already over 500. Oh god, this car is gonna last us a while. Everything about it is perfectly fine. Let's get a wing. It wasn't, yeah, it was. Let's get a spoiler for this. I believe we should get a spoiler for this. It needs a big spoiler. There you go. We should really get a spoiler for this. This thing deserves it. Let's get a satin color. Let's get like a satin. Let's get like a satin. Yeah, like this. Satin blue. Let's get some BBS wheels. And let's go into livery editor. This thing is so quick. Like, this won't be a challenge. This won't not to be a challenge. Special. Let's go into special colors. This blue. Make the wing black. What's body 2? Oh yeah, that's what it is. If we ever buy a WRX, that'd be okay. Just saying. Anyways, are you guys ready? Type W, type 370Z in the chat if you're ready. I think we should put pins on this. We should make this into a race car. Put 370Z if you're ready. Alright, everything's saved. We got totally stock 370. Yes, officer, it is stock. Oh well, I think that's because we added on all the racing parts. We added on all those racing parts. We could still fix it. I'm not gonna spend a lot of money. We're only at 10K. But this car is perfectly fine. And this is still gonna be easy. This isn't gonna be hard to do. Got Miatas. We're already catching up, and and the race didn't even need to start yet. The race didn't even need to start, and we were catching up. That just shows how OP this 370 is. It's gonna be even more OP once we get, like, way better upgrades to it. Look, first is already in sight. Oh yeah, that was such a good move. Look, there's just a leg 80. Oh look, the Dutch guy's back. He thinks that he can come here and start dominating FR because, hey, I wouldn't have a better car. Look how easy this just became. God, the 370 is just way better. I'm glad we made this purchase. It was an expensive one. Like, the Dutch guys never changed out of his GT86. He's still in it and still thinking that he's on top of the world. But currently, the 370 says otherwise. As the 370Z is tuned. It's tuned. We have a big, giant spoiler. And we have racing parts. What can't you like about this? Only thing we're missing is the wrap. But trust me, I'll actually make a proper wrap for this. Like off screen, I will make a proper wrap for this thing. Look how slow he is. Dude, he feels like a turtle. Like, at least with the Mini, he still gave me a challenge. This just isn't a challenge. Oh, this is a Japanese import? This is a Japanese car. This is actually right-handed. So this is like a proper Japanese one. Not the American version. I'm sad that we still can't use the 400Z, or at least the C8. At least the C8 should be available. Because for Stars and Stripes, that would have been amazing. We really can't use any of the brand new cars, like any of the new cars. Like 2018 and above, we can't use. Yeah, this is, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Here. Oh my god. If I look at chat for 1 second, this thing goes spinning out. So it's good. It's very unpredictable. You should have seen what happened last stream. That was even worse. We ended up getting hit by an enraged Civic. Anyways, that is the end for that race. I love how we've barely done anything and it's already gone by this fast. We've not really done a lot. It would be extremely funny if I just did the funny monkey. Funny monkey? Is that a funny monkey moment? Funny monkey. It's already been an hour. That's how long this game is. Y'all were thinking that this was not a long game. We've barely done anything, and it's gone by so quick. Look, I could pull it up. It's been literally almost an hour, and we haven't actually done anything other than these 4 races and a bunch of short-lived tests. That's literally all we've done, and it's taken this long. Like, this is a long game. Oh yeah, we're at High Speed Ring. This is so easy. Look! It's so easy. And it's M. Simmons. It's practically the top, because, like, for a few minutes, I didn't start properly doing everything. It's just time flies by so fast that it felt like we've done nothing. Yeah, getting every single gold in this game, though, is easier because there aren't any coffee breaks. Because in GT4, they have coffee break tests. Trust me, man. I'm gonna probably be on for like 2 hours. Maybe 1 hour and 30 again. Look how fast we finished this first lap. And we were actually topping it out. We were actually topping out. This thing probably has like a top speed of 170, like 172, I want to say. Oh, my dog just came up and tried to lick the chair. Leo, stop licking the chair. Buddy. You can't be licking the chair. You can't lick the chair. I'm on the chair. Why are you licking the chair? The chair is orange, but it doesn't taste like orange. Okay? So fluffy. Leo, what are you doing? Came up to lay next to me. Wholesome moment with the dog. very wholesome moment with my dog. Oh yeah, I got the PS5 for Christmas. That was the thing. I also got Unbound with it. I'm gonna do a bit of Unbound games, play and stuff. That's another easy win. 14 full seconds, and the Dutch guy was 18 behind. Yeah, the PS5 was a Christmas gift. Alright, we've beaten all these races. It's time for our next things. Tesla is in the game, but I'm never going to use the Tesla. Look, if it says no limit, then we don't really need to worry about PP limits. Plus, we're about to start hitting the 500s. You can also get this game on PS4. This is also a PS4 game. So yeah, you could still play this off a PS4. I mean, a PS4 nowadays will probably go for like 50. Maybe, like a PS4 nowadays would probably go for 50, maybe less. PS4s are cheap. Because nobody wants a PS4 anymore. Everyone wants to upgrade to PS5s, or get the PS3 or PS2 or PS1. PS4 is just kind of the odd one out now. Nobody really wants one anymore. Basically, everyone just wants to upgrade or get a PS3 or PS2. So, really, the PS4 French hot hatches. If you just save up a bit, I'm pretty sure you could get the PS4 and get this game, because this game, I'm pretty sure the game is more expensive than the console. European Sunday Cup. Let's sell some things. it's about time we, I'll probably stream a bit more later. I'll stream a bit more later. Oh god, there's no good European cars for sale. The only good European car went up in price and is sold. So I think it's about time that we stop. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and goodbye.